Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Canada. So, I decided to settle the city in this general area, slightly more to the southeast. And then we can have another city somewhere around here, somewhere near the Barringer crater. But there's no huge rush to get that one. Also, I think we might as well buy that iron. I see no reason not to. Especially since we have a 50% discount. And I'd like to start accumulating it right away. I don't actually have anyone to sell it to just yet, but hopefully we'll find someone. Don't really care who it's going to be, we need someone. And I think we might as well get another settler. We could grab one more unit just in case, or a trader, even to send him to our own city. Yeah, I suppose a trader won't hurt. It won't be an amazing trade route, but it's something, and the road might come in handy at some point. And we might find a city-state. I hope we'll find a city-state of some sort. Alright, so now, where exactly do we want to settle? Either this tile or this tile. I need to see more before I decide. More wheat to the south. We could also settle on the Plains Hill. That would actually be best. The only downside is that the hordes to the northwest will be slightly out of range, but the hordes closer to us will be in range, and we'll get one more wheat. And settling on the Plains Hill will be just better. Not to mention we will still have fresh water. I think that's a superior location right now. We'll have what, 4 tiles with wheat in range? No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. That just seems like a superior location for a city. He just killed himself. Well, sucks to be him. Let's just heal up. So, let's get the city started, and we'll grab the hut. +1 new population in our capital. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we got 2 boosts. Let's check our capital really quick. Yep, this looks pretty good. We'll probably need a few farms. Even if they aren't going to be amazing, I need more food, otherwise this city simply isn't going to grow very well. Or in this case at all, at the moment. Alright, we got 221 gold, we can buy a tile right after we settle the city, or we can just improve this one. Oh nice, city-state. And it's Hattusa. That's actually a nice one. Provides you with 2 of each strategic resource per turn that you have revealed but not improved. That is going to be quite useful if we miss out on some strategic resource. And this is going to be the city. Yep, we could move a little bit closer to Hattusa, but I don't want to, this is good. I could settle a directly coastal city. Wait, hold on, is this a lake? This is actually a lake. Okay. I don't think that really changes my opinion about the city location, though. No, not really. This is fine. Alright, go for it. That's +1 era score. We only need 2 more era score. Alright then. I mean, we got plenty of time. We might even be able to get a golden age. We'll see about that. And we'll start from a monument. That seems obvious. Okay, we got 2 more builds. I'm thinking maybe the cotton and then a farm. We could also get the horses. That's probably not a bad idea. What we really need is a trireme or something to explore the sea. Because I really need to find at least one trading partner. We don't even have one at the moment. And we can probably send a trader to Hattusa. Let's do that. Definitely a good idea. Here's irrigation boost. Useful. We might still have an AI on our continent. I hope so. I don't really mind being alone, but I do want a trading partner of some kind. And next up, probably a settler. I will build a holy site. So we can start building one as soon as we finish astrology on the next turn. And then we'll finish the settler later. Our production is pretty good. There's astrology and early empire. So let's build a holy site. Probably up here on the tundra. Yep, let's do that then. Here you go, that's 7 turns. And then we can finish the settler after that. Here. And the next up, we need irrigation. Let's grab irrigation then. And a military tradition. Well, state workforce will take 15 turns, and we'll boost it in 7. Makes sense to get started on that. And we got our first governor. Do we need Magnus? Are we going to chop anything? Is there a forested hill anywhere around here? I don't think I'll be chopping anything. Well, in theory, I could harvest some wheat to make the city grow faster. We got 5 tiles with wheat in range. We probably don't need all of it. But I'm actually leaning towards Pingala. Yeah, let's get Pingala. Because I will be a little bit behind in culture and science. I don't even have to look to know that we're probably last right now. Yeah, we are. That's not exactly surprising. I mean, our science output is not amazing, to say the least. That's fine, though. Are we just slightly out of range? No, we're not. We just haven't discovered a direct route to the city-state. Yeah. I might need to wait a turn or two. Let's just wait then. We are definitely in range, so that's not a problem. Here, now it should work. Indeed. That is not so bad, considering this is turn 60. And we'll get currency boost, obviously. Alright then. There are probably some more barbarian camps in the area. Well, with all this snow to the north, barbarians might be a problem. There's one camp up here. Probably best if we wait to upgrade that warrior. That's what I'm thinking. 5 turns to get that holy site. I don't know if we'll get a religion, but more faith is going to be useful one way or the other. If only to get more great people. I'm just going to wait for irrigation and then we can improve the cotton. Okay, yep, we got some barbarians. We can probably kill them if we use both the warrior and the archer. Just need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, that's maybe too many. We'll see. How much would it cost us to buy that wheat? Only 60 gold. Yeah, I'm going to grab it. Make the city grow a little bit faster. Alright then. I'm glad we don't have any aggressive neighbor. Yeah, let's just back up. We can fortify on the hill behind the river. And if they are silly enough to attack, then they are basically going to suicide on our guy. As for further research, well, I'm thinking sailing or wheel to unlock watermill. Or just go for writing, because we don't know if we will be able to beat another civilization anytime soon, and I definitely need at least one campus. Preferably more than one, but we can't just ignore campuses. Absolutely not, that's not an option whatsoever. Anyway, here's cotton. That's a decent tile for gold, not so decent for literally anything else. I think I'm going to work it though, because I could use the gold, obviously. And then we might want a mine. Our capital isn't going to grow very well, just yet. But that's okay. More iron to the east. We need more settlers. Once we finish the holy site. Let's just stay fortified here. There's... actually no, he's almost dead. But there were more behind him. I don't want to lose my warrior, that would be kind of bad. Do we buy the horses now? It will be a decent tile to work. I'm thinking yes. Alright. Even if we can't sell them, it will be a nice tile to work. Now, I don't want to go too far with my archer, but I do want to explore the area a bit. Yeah, here's a barbarian. Let's just back up slightly. They are coming. No problem. So, how's that tile? Yeah, that's not bad. 3 food and 2 production. Let's just lock it right away. And lock the sheep. Just lock all of them right now. These are all good. And the city is actually growing. Not very quickly, but considering we aren't getting a whole lot of food in there, it's fine. Okay, they got a slinger. We can move 1 tile, then attack. And let's just stay fortified here. There's no need to move, really. No. We're fine. Okay, nice try. Now we can kill this guy and then attack the slinger. Although they have an archer in the back. That might be a poor idea. Yeah, best if we back up. Just slightly. Don't want to lose anything.
Writing means
there's writing
economy.
And state workforce. So hold on. Yeah, slingers are super squishy. He's already dead, basically. Let's just move back into our territory. That way we'll heal up a little bit faster. Next up, probably currency. Yep. Although, hold on, do we need currency just yet? We kind of really need sailing. And our next city might be directly coastal. Just to speed that up a little bit. Our third city could be over here, perhaps. That's not a terrible idea, really. Anyway, next civic is obviously going to be political philosophy. And we can grab another governor. I still don't think we need Magnus just yet. We could actually grab a money and send her to Hattusa. That is not a bad idea, actually. Although I do not really have a library just yet. It could wait a little bit longer. Well, how about we just promote Pingala? It's not going to be a whole lot of science, but it will be some science. Works for me. And I don't want to fall too far behind. Yeah, that was literally plus 50% science. Which is not a lot in actual absolute values, but still nice. Back up slightly. We still got discipline, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Yes, we do. Probably don't need God King anymore. Yeah, might want to swap it out. I should have swapped it out a little bit earlier, but it's fine. So, how's that settler coming along? A few more turns. Yep, he's dead. As in, the barbarian. Alright. Let's check out this area a little bit. See if we actually want to send our settler there. Because it's not totally obvious. We do have sailing. Now we could go for currency or ironworking. I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind a swordsman. Because I can't actually do anything with my iron. And we already maxed out our stockpile. Let's take a look then. There is going to be a lot of desert in the area. And as a result, it might not be an amazing city. Builder next. Well, there's the settler. It won't be terrible. It's going to be a bit of a filler city, honestly. But it won't be that bad. If we settle it right here, on that desert hill. It will have dyes in range. It will have sheep in range. I could also settle it here, and it would have wheat in range. This might be a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit better. It will also save us a little bit of gold. Okay, fine. And then shrine. Since we have that holy site. Oh, an oasis. Right, hold on. I might actually change my mind about this. Do we change it? Slightly further to the south might be slightly better now. But I don't have full information about this area yet. Let's see if there's anything else of value down here. Well, there's a plains hill. Which isn't exactly super amazing, but it's not desert. Yeah, this is actually a bit of a tough call. I still think that Desert Hill will be best. It will be best overall in the long run. Although we don't quite know what's over here just yet. If these tiles are good, then it's definitely going to be the Desert Hill. Let's check them out before we actually settle the city. Our archer is right about there. Major drought. It's out of range of our city. And plus one era score. We got 14 out of 27. We probably won't get a golden age, or rather heroic age in this case. I would need to get 27. It's probably not happening. But hey, we'll see. Okay, now we have full information. Yeah, I think this is decent. We'll get 2 tiles with ship in range. We'll get several sea-based resources. We'll have dyes in range. Food might be a bit of a problem initially, but whatever. In the long run, we can just use fisheries for this city, using Liang. That's probably what I'll do later. Alright, anyway, next up, I'm thinking currency. That makes sense. And he can upgrade to a warrior. That definitely makes sense, because, well, we are capped on iron. There we go. And the other guy, once we can afford it. And I would like to get rid of the barbarian camp, but maybe not with one archer. We probably don't need the escort anymore. It's not like anything is going to kill that settler at this point. Here, now we have full information. So that's one more sea-based resource. Yeah, this hill is definitely the best option. We'll have 4 sea-based resources in range. I like that. Alright then. So, the shrine is almost done. I'm not really counting on getting a religion, but it would be nice to get one. I don't even remember when was the last time I had my own religion. It had to be a very long time ago. And we can still build a campus. Might be a bit of a tough call where exactly to build it. Could build it down here. We could also build a government plaza. Or another settler, honestly. Actually, let's grab a builder, because I still need a lot of tile improvements. We neglected that a little bit. We need farms. So that's going to be the city. Okay, yep, that's definitely going to be the city. And that's also plus 3 era score. I still don't think we'll get a heroic age, but, I mean, it's really going to depend on how much time we have. Because if it's closer to 10 turns, then we definitely are not getting it. If it's closer to 29, then we have a pretty good chance. We actually have a decent chance. We only need 8 more era score, which isn't a huge amount, really. So, start from a monument. And upgrade this fella, once we have the gold. So our next priority is actually making contact with someone. Probably a good idea to recruit a scout, that's what I'm thinking. And then we can send him. I don't really want to send an actual regular unit, because I might need them around here. Wrong unit. Here, scout. We'll finish the builder first. Oh, there, we met Arabia, good. So that automatically makes it harder to get a religion. Wait, no, it doesn't really. Well, anyway, where is he exactly? He's over here, quite far away from us. And he's sending a missionary already. Alright. Speaking of which, let's check great people. Yeah, we are not getting a religion. They have already been earned. Well then, I mean, it's still going to be useful to have a holy site in the long run, but yeah. We had no chance there. Oh, nice, a goodie hut. This is a pretty nice area for a city. A lot of hills.
Wealth consists.
There's currency, and we got plus 40 gold. That is, in fact, useful. Let's go get rid of that barbarian camp, shall we? I'm not waiting for a professional army, because we are nowhere close to that. Not even remotely close to that. And I assume we can maybe trade with him. Yes, that would be nice. Is he buying? Hold on. Well, maybe not that much. Wait, are you buying at all? Yeah, not having the UI mod kind of hurts right now. He is buying. Can we get some diplomatic favor? We actually can get some. That might not be a bad idea. I might even sell all of it right now. It's not like we need it all that much. And we will continue to get more. Let's sell it while he's buying. Let's see how much we can get here. Yeah, we can get all of his diplomatic favor. And some gold. Yeah, a non-trivial amount of gold. Let's say 150. Yeah, even more than that. That is going to be a pretty good deal. Yep, that's pretty good. I accept. Here you go. Now we have 12 diplomatic favor, up from 0. Next up, the wheel. And more horses. How are we on science? Probably not very good. Nope. We are basically last in everything at the moment. We need that campus soon. I'll probably just build one here. I don't think I can afford to be picky at the moment. And we definitely need a campus near our capital. Oh yeah, this location will be slightly better. I will have to pay for it, which I'm not too happy about. Do we have a policy that reduces the cost? Which tech unlocked that one? Yeah, we do have land surveyors. Let's wait one turn for the land surveyors. Because we can do that literally on the next turn. And while we wait for that... Well, I can just get started on an archer. There's a boss that requires 3 archers. Alright. So, more horses. And let's go kill the barbarians. I will wait for the swordsman first. Come on now. And let's check which government he has. We could go for the same one.
Divide and rule,
depending on what he has. Classical Republic. That is actually fine. We can go for Classical Republic. Yeah, alright. Sure. Let's do that then. That's +2 era score. And we don't need God King anymore, all that much. We do want land surveyors right now. We probably want... Well, either production increase towards builders or settlers. We will kind of need both. I'm actually thinking settlers, because we still need quite a few cities. +2 influence points. And for the last one, conscription, most likely. Sounds reasonable. Well, there it is. That's that. And the next up, military tradition. Alright then. So hopefully we can stay friendly with him. He's a little bit far away, or I would have considered settling a city closer to him to get trade routes. He might have some cities closer, but his capital is very far away. So no, that's not going to happen just yet. We are about to finish that scout. We will explore to the southeast. You know, towards Arabia. I want to know what's between us and him. And the next stop, horseback riding. Would be nice to grab a horseman or two. I will finish that archer because that's very quick. But then we'll get started on the campus. Again, I need the campus. Here. It's not the best location for a campus ever, but there weren't really any better alternatives. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And press the bell if you want to receive notifications. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.